I did a donation mission earlier, and I'm doing the follow-up mission, and then I'm going back to TZRIES.
Fuel
I don't know
scooping
how
complete.
it's supposed to be pronounced. ARIETAS. I'm going back to TZRE to just go do some more massacre missions. I don't know if it's a world event or if it's just the ebb and flow of politics, but it's 2 nights in a row now that I've gotten at least 3 missions for different quantities, but with the same goal of killing this one faction of ships in this resource zone on the blind side of a planet. It's a system pretty close to my home base of Magnus Gateway, so why not? I went in there last night with my friend that I believe was in a Fer-de-Lance or a Python, and we did very well. He is not present tonight, and I don't know why, but I sent him a message saying that the missions were up again, and I'm going to try to go in there by myself with a little bit beefier, more defensive ship than I went into it last night.
Frameshift drive charging.
This looks like it's going to be this jump here to Fomalhaut, and then from Fomalhaut I should be able to jump almost straight back to TZRE.
4, 3,
and then I will repair, rearm, make sure everything's topped off, and then I'll go out to the combat zone. But what I'm using now is actually a combat ship. It's a keelback, but it's kitted out to be a combat ship. It's the largest A-rated power plant that will fit in it. Not engineered though. Which I should probably get that engineered. Now he wants it somewhere else, right? Yes, he does. Where does he want it? Riley Beacon. I don't really care. This ship's got decent jump range. I think it's 15 or 16 jump range, so I should be able to just...
Frameshift drive charging.
This keelback is kitted out with the largest A-rated plant that will fit in it, an A-rated power distributor,
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
good thrusters, good shield, as many hull reinforcements as it can carry, and as many shield boosters as it can power.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we will see how everything pans out.
Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
My watch band's pulling hair out of my arm. Okay. Did I reset this? No.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There is a naval rank up mission that requires me to have 156 cargo space to complete it. I don't have that kind of cheese to get a Type 7. Been overshooting a lot today, and I'm not sure why. I think I'm just tired. I stayed up way too late last night. Could have swore I'd been to Riley's relay already. Are you going to try to attack me? Yeah.
Set for deployment, Commander. I'll take care of the mothership.
Fighter deployed.
Roger that. Weapons are hot. Prime for offense.
You guys are really going to do that?
Target shields offline.
What are you in? A Diamondback Scout? You're gonna get wrecked.
Frameshift charge detected.
Enemy is fleeing. Target their subsystems, Commander.
Or that.
Tango is down.
See, that's what I like to see. Plus he drives that keel back like it's a freaking ballerina. That thing's like carrying around a boulder. Actually, I don't know. I haven't flown it tactically since the
Initiating fighter recovery.
since
Alright, go for
I
approach,
set it
Commander.
up to be for since I set it up to be a combat mothership.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
I do know he wrecked that Diamondback Scout, and I feel
Fighters locked down.
redeemed.
We're good to go, Commander.
I feel redeemed because a Diamondback Scout is what attacked me and killed one of my keelbacks
Cannot
before.
comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I can't tell if it's this controller, which I hope it's not, because the controller's like brand freaking new. Doesn't want to cooperate.
Orbital flight engaged.
Lakon, Sierra November Oscar, you have entered Federation space. Docking access by permission only.
Huh. It's leveling out on its own.
Landing permission granted. entered. Proceed to landing pad 06.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Deploying ground services.
Oh, they've got a shipyard out in the boonies. Let's see what you sell. Hauler, asp, type 7. Sidewinder. Let's see what you got for guns. I should plug in my phone. There we go. TZ. Come on. Sometimes this game just lags like crazy. I'll actually do something here, try to smooth this out. 'Cause this game's been acting funky. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream when I do this. But it might. If it does, I apologize. I have it, albeit still 1080, I have it set to the lower graphics settings, so instead of 4K it's set down to 1080, and instead of set to the high quality, really crisp, I have it set to performance mode, which when it's on the lower resolution I would assume wouldn't have such a significant detrimental effect. I'm gonna run it like that because I certainly value the game being smooth over the game being pretty but less functional. Let's check, see what they want here. Jet State Holdings, 3 ships, where do they want me to go? LaSalle. I'm already in LaSalle? I am in LaSalle already. Is this gonna be like a cakewalk mission or something? Conflict zones of LaSalle 8760. Let's do the do. I like this Imperial fighter. I'll fly it, and Twinkletoes here can fly the big ship. I'll probably switch it out at some point, but I like the more nimble ships, but I also like the tag along brute.
Landing coupler disengaged. Climb to exit altitude when ready.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's see how many countries, how many planets are here. Unexplored, I'm here. Serabov City. We're gonna check.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The only regret I have is that the fighter has no frame shift. Oh, hello. High intensity. Unexplored. Unexplored. We're gonna drop into here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Low extraction. Why is it still?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, because I'm still in the planet's gravity, that's why. That timer will drop off. There we go. Hopefully I don't get in here and start seeing Type 9s and assault ships and stuff like that, but I only have to kill 3 American, everyone else. Kill 3 ships. So I should be able to just go in there, get into what amounts to a bar fight, and then walk away. Shouldn't be a dozen hours, or a half dozen hours rather, of fighting like it's gonna be down in TZRE. It's down in excuse me, down in TZRE. I think it's back amounting to killing like 50 ships, maybe more. So it's just shy of 20 times as many ships as this. And they're pretty tight-lipped about it. There's quite a few corvettes in that. I wish you could upgrade your fighters. Like, you know, you buy the fighter, you put it in there, and then, like, go in and be like, okay, you got heat sinks, you got some gimbaled lasers. Even if you say it can't mount turreted weapons on the fighter, let me go in there and be like, well, give it a laser and a pulse, or give it better lasers or something like that. Give it a better power plant, better shield. I'm coming in slow so I don't overshoot this, but the ship's got a lot of inertia. Hello, Deadhead. My laptop screen is farther away than I wanted it to be. There is a reasoning behind coming in so slow. Part of it is so I can look at my phone, but part of it is so that I don't overshoot. Okay, let's do this. Welcome back, Warpath. At least I think that notification is current. Sometimes I wonder. Does it really say Deadhead? It really does say Deadhead. Huh. Welcome. The ship is slow as crap and has a lot of inertia. That's why it seems like I'm indefinitely approaching this. I wish I had backup, really. But this is a fighter-capable craft, so as soon as I get in here, I'm dropping into the fighter and letting the AI pilot this. I just wish I had more human-controlled craft. To support me. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to get above these rings. Because if you get in too close to the rings, since they're usually made out of big chunks of ice or rock or unrefined metal, if you get too close to them, they'll force you out of... There we go. They'll force you out of the, Okay, let's take a look around. You're gonna have to... Oh, I think I just saw something. Let's see, these people are probably fighting up here. Where are you at? Okay. Imperial Eagle Novice. Scanning, I am gonna scan you. Clean Epsilon Indy Jet. I hope I'm not committing a criminal act. Chill out. You fire on me, you're gonna get your face kicked in. Is what's gonna happen. But okay, LaSalle Jet State holding ships. I believe that's what that is. No, let's not fire on the federal agent. Bad idea. No. Not the federal agent. Nope, that is a minor. This can be tedious, I'm gonna warn you. I'm surprised the federal agent's right there. I have no desire to be smashed, to be killed by the cops. Yeah, I scanned a cop. Of course, he's gonna scan me back. No. Fly in the jet. No, this is LaSalle jet holding ships. They might not be here. LaSalle, aha. That is what I like to see.
Copy that. I'll take care of the mothership, Commander.
Now it's time to ruffle some feathers. Is the
Fighter deployed.
Roger that. Moving into attack.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Target is down. Scanning for more threats.
stand down there, Poncho. You don't want to clip a federal agent. Now that ship will follow me. No. Okay. Ooh. Somebody's shooting? Maybe an Imperial Eagle, but I'm gonna fight her. And they're gone. They're attacking the miners, which is probably why they're wanted. I see gunfire. Nope, miner. Whoa, 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 ho. Is my ship under attack, or did they just run into my fighter? I think they... No, it's nothing.
Target shields offline.
We'll be fine.
Under attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Target is down. Scanning for
Good
more
bounty.
threats.
Okay, you're clean. Federal Security Service. You're certainly not a crook. Who are you? Federal agent.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Let's just check on that. Keelback, harmless. He is ranking up well, and he is still unhurt. That eye weave is working well.
Scan detected.
Move over here. You two fighting each other? Cops were fighting the Sale 9352 Jet State Holdings. No.
Commencing retrieval sequence.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
Automated retrieval complete, Commander.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
We're gonna have to go around the other side of the
1.
planet.
Engage.
Instead of going to the resource site, we're gonna have to go to the... Go to the conflict. Isn't I already at? What the fuck are they doing? Somebody shooting a mass driver? Why was that glitching like that? Is that showing up on the stream, that line that's jumping there? That must be the orbit, I guess. Yeah. Well, this is flying. Let me plug my phone in right behind me. Well, that's kind of refreshing. 10 push-ups while the ship flies in a straight line. I'm gonna overshoot it. I'm overshooting like it's a bad habit. I won't overshoot that again. That's exactly what it's doing too. Oh no, it might sync up. Nope. Damn it. That wasn't even a high speed turn, I just went into the prime zone. Hope all this isn't a waste. Okay, I'll
Copy that. I'll take care of the mothership, Commander.
Fighter deployed.
work out from the fighter. We need to kill 9352 jet state holding ships. Let's not target my own ship. That'd be dumb. Something you don't want to do. Okay. Ah, damn. Huh. No hostiles in range. What, are the system defense forces fighting each other?
Numerous enemies to choose from, Commander. Let's make our shots count.
Hull integrity compromised.
Jesus Christ.
Under attack.
What did you hit me with?
Shields online.
Easy on the friendly fire, Commander.
Hull integrity compromised.
Much more serious than I expected.
Fighter assembly initiated. Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat.
You can gain heat all you fucking want.
Hull integrity compromised.
Jesus Christ.
Shields offline. Heavy compromised. Drive. Alert. Module malfunction. Eject. Eject.
Wow.
Eject.
That was some serious stuff right there. Serious stuff. Ship shouldn't have gone in there by itself. Wow. Friends, let me come help me. I was getting over the head.
The Federation and our sponsors would like to extend our regards to all.
Landing coupler disengaged. Clear for departure.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
I don't know. Danny, you person. We'll get someone in here.
All crew, clear.
Shift
Federal
drive
Flight Control
charging.
signing off.
What's going on?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey. What's up? Let's playing some Elite Dangerous. Just got my ass kicked, so I'm flying the other way. They tell me about it. I had a mission that they said, go kill 3 ships of this faction and we'll pay you. Okay. That's fine. I go out there, that faction is the Planet Defense Force. I was like, fuck. I'm gonna try it anyway. As soon as I started doing it, this guy started lighting off rocket pods. I was deployed out into the fighter, the remote control fighter. He, like, in quick work, just destroyed the fighter, so it kicked my control back to my cockpit, and I took over for the AI. When I took over for the AI, then the guy launched another rocket and just crushed the canopy on my ship. I was like, oh my goodness. I've made a critical error. I should leave. And I went to leave, and he chased me down and killed me. It's getting all kinds of shit coming up. Canopy failure. What are you playing? Huh. Okay. I mean, some RPGs are a little bit easier than some shooters. Some people just, it's not their thing. Okay. I took a support ship in, trying to make it a capital ship, and it got smashed, man. That actually hurt a little bit because I put a decent bit of effort into rounding up the funds to equip this ship, and then it got killed pretty damn quick.
Lakon, Sierra,
It's fine.
Oscar,
I know what the
advanced
next
document
next
protocol.
route I'm going
Visual
in
request before landing.
is gonna be, and it's not gonna be this. I'll keep this ship, but I'll probably dismantle the parts of this ship and sell them in order to pay for the next ship, because I've got the money to buy the next ship. But I don't know, maybe I'll just keep this ship. It's the kind of ship though that you, like, if you're in a group of like 3 or 4 people, you can get in there and really do some damage. But it's kind of fat and shaped like an empty turtle shell. And it's slow like a turtle. And its shield strength is kind of low, but its hull strength is above average. it's meant to launch a single fighter and then support that fighter. And when the fighter died, that whole plan just came apart.
Caution, you are in breach of port protocols. Clear the station confines. Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 2-6.
I know, I saw the pictures. I didn't get out of bed till like noon. Yeah, I was just like, I ended up playing a mission with somebody and it was a really long mission.
Decrease speed to 100.
Yeah,
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know.
Contact. Systems offline. Thought you were playing Path of Exile. Thought you were playing Path of Exile. Just give me the naval rank up mission.
Yeah. I've gotten know a few times, I just haven't been to the dojo. I- Nice. Let's see. What? Let's see. Sightseeing adventure, last defense. Transport Carly Farley. The person's name is Carly Farley. Name your child something else. Yeah, name your child something else. Sightseeing adventure. All these damn sightseeing adventures. I'll go back. If I'm gonna do a sightseeing adventure, I'm doing the one that pays like gobs of money. Criminal. It's another freaking criminal that she's gonna want to leave out of here, and she's wanted here, and then she's gonna want to come back here, and she's a criminal. No. No, 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 no. Where's that other one that paid like $1 million? Are you a criminal? You're not a criminal. Highly likely to make demands while on board. Denying these requests will reduce passenger satisfaction. Vanessa Forbes seeks sightseeing adventure. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Alexandra, you better not be a fucking criminal. You are a damn criminal. But for $4 million, I might let you be a criminal so you can do whatever else you want to do. Yes. Okay, I'll get one. Just bad timing. It's like, no, I didn't mean to say it's like sightseeing adventure. Wow. It's like Ogria history. Oh shit, I got the dolphin. I'm not doing it in this. I got the dolphin. Um, we're just gonna run it. I have a whole nother ship for passenger missions, and I'm running it in the combat ship. I wasn't thinking about what I was doing.
Ship restraints retracted. Access corridor is clear.
Landing gear retracted.
Twin Flight Control, this is Corsair 5-5 Delta requesting takeoff.
I gotta change clothes real quick. It's hot in here.
Flight Control, this is Canis 6-2 Kilos, facing docking request. Strange heat signatures and waste containment unit 326-382.
You are clear of the station. Stay safe, Commander.
That's much better. Oh my.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now it's probably gonna get cold in here. It's just the way it is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I wish Danny would get on. But Danny is playing tanks. Wait. Furball and cross out. Damn it, Furball. Get on here and help me. Whatever.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
What?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I get out of this ship and kick your ass. I've heard people asking for it. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
A lot of times it's a matter of money. People want licenses and all, and people don't want to sell them. It might be why they're not changing anything.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That and Phantasy Star Universe were like, I used to play I didn't play Star Citizen, but Phantasy Star Universe, I used to play the hell out of that game. And then they made it pay to play, and like, I was like 16 at the time,
Frameshift drive
and didn't have a
charging.
job, and couldn't afford it, and I was like, you know what, screw this, I played something else. I remember wasting the entire summer break playing that.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I remember it was that, at the time, wild character creation, and then you could, you know, go out and do different things. The demo was pretty good as well, like, pretty extensive.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Y'all need Jesus. Oh, I saw something. It was on the back of a Honda Pilot. It said, "Jesus is my pilot." I was like, what is this shit?
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Are you asking me to send it to you? So I will. I know you're not.
4, 3, 2,
I don't-
1.
The game doesn't cost that much. What I was trying to do with a few people that are like, well, I might get the game because I'm like, the game is $30 and you can play the game at $30 and there's no issue. But like the version of the game I have, and you don't need my version to play with me. The version of the game I have has a $30 expansion that I bought right from the get-go, so it makes the game like 60. What that lets you do is like land on planets, and there's like 2 extra ships out of like 20 ships in the game or something that you can get. There might be more than that. There might be like 30 or 40 ships. So you get like 2 extra ships. And yeah, I don't really like landing on planets is something that's like, I don't know, it has its purpose, but it's not really as meaningful as you'd want. I want to throw this fucking passenger out of this ship already. I'm looking at the paycheck, and yeah, you can land on planets without the certain missions.
3, 2,
Yeah, pretty much.
1.
You can go to a market and buy phosphorus, which is like pretty cheap. Or if you want to, do the total immersion thing, you can go to a planet and you can mine phosphorus out of the ground.
Fuel scooping.
Playing got me with the controls are a little bit difficult, but it's like its own thing.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm either gonna do something totally different in this game, or I might, like, I don't know, watch some Netflix or something after I get done this mission. Because this is one of those missions that pays really well. Excuse me. It pays really well, but it is tedious. What is it? What
Fuel scooping.
way? It sounds kind of so dirty.
Fuel
Yeah.
scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Right.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Huh.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know, Farming Simulator is making
Frameshift
kind of a
drive
resurgence
charging.
in popularity too.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Fatal, but why does it sound familiar? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna pre-order that, and I was gonna like send you, like share it, the pre-order link, and send it to you, and I'm like, shit, you can't do that on Xbox, so I just told you. But yeah, Fatal Bullet, I'll probably get it, just because I liked Gun Gale Online. I don't know how much I'm gonna play it, but I'd pre-order it just because it looks good. What? I just wish that at the end of Sword Art Online 2, and he may have, I didn't finish SAO 2, and I've been meaning to go back and do so.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Shit, was I supposed to jump that? I guess so.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Nice. I don't think the game's got longevity. There's like this magic balance. And I don't even say perfect, it's damn near magic. Where you have an MMO that isn't so short that people play it, beat it in a month when they're hardcore, and then leave it. But also not is so long or such a slog and a grind to make the game longer that most people give up. And like the game I'm playing now, Elite, is very close to the dangerous end of that that second category. This is a game where people put thousands of hours into the game because there is a storyline. The storyline is so backseat that you can get in this game and just play it for an infinite amount of time because everything's procedurally generated. I like it when stuff runs on Unreal. Yeah. ALO, Alfheim Online? Huh. Yeah. Did you see the end of SAO 2? Okay. In SAO 2, at the end of it, does he ever go back to the tower? To the tower that that they're fighting up through in SAO 1? No, he doesn't. In SAO 1, not the tower in Alfheim. There's a tower that the creator of Sword Art Online, of the original, the Nerve gear. Yes, to the 100th floor. Remember it, because the creator is on like the 65th floor. Yeah, it's that tower that's like a tower dungeon, and they meet the creator before they get to the top. I'd like them to finish that. Huh. Right. Right.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there was a game that I used to play on PC called Gunbound Thor's Hammer, and I liked it. I played it from like 5th or 6th grade all the way up till like 9th or 10th grade. And I played it pretty much until I got an Xbox. And then like a company called Softnix bought them out, a Korean company. When they bought them out, they like Softnix, NYX. And when Softnix bought them out, they um, made it like pay to win, and like really divided the community. And somebody else got rights to the original, so there was Gunbound and like something like Gunbound, like Son of the Sun or some odd, weirdly translated name. And there's Gunbound Thor's Hammer. Well, the Gunbound that Softnix owned and operated was pay to win. Like it was like they asked for money for everything, but the game was free to play. But like in order to be competitive, you had to pay for premium content. You know, so be it. Then you go back to Thor's Hammer. I tried playing it. It's like you guys got the original copy of the game and are like, okay, this is this. But when you did, it's like it just isn't quite right. Yes.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah. I don't think I have. Organization. Ellie. Huh.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Huh.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Have you ever played Stardew Valley? I haven't either, but I've seen people play it. It looks like it could be fun. It reminds me of Animal Crossing, but it's got a little bit more. But it's like Animal Crossing, but it's got a little bit more violence to it. I think a little bit more realistically adult things. Like part of Stardew Valley, I think you can go into a cave that's on your property, since you own a plot of land and a farm, sort of like Animal Crossing. And in the cave, there's like some hostile creatures, but it's not like Final Fantasy where it's combat driven. I think you can avoid combat, or you can go do it. You know, kind of like real life would be. You can be a farmer and never kill anything but your livestock your entire life, or if you venture out into the wilderness, you're going to fight some wild animals. Never played it. I wish I had my GameCube back, but I gave it to one of my friends back when I was young, and wish I had my GameCube back, but I didn't really game hard until I had an Xbox and started playing Halo. That was like the ticket for me. That and Rainbow Six Lockdown, that was like the ticket to actually getting serious about games. Before that, video games weren't really that intensive in my life. They were like, you know. That is true. That is true. I did play PC games. What was it? Yeah, Diablo. A lot of adults play certain video games. You'd be surprised. I mean, yeah, I remember when
Fuel system
PlayStation
complete.
used to.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Four, three, two.
Yeah, I remember back when the servers were shit and like 5v5 or 10v10 was like a huge thing, and usually it was like 3v3.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Four, three, two.
There was numerous
Engage.
ones. Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Back when games were had no modification for cars or guns or people, it was like, here you go. Here's a Toyota Skyline. Here's a Toyota Supra. It's like, well, can I get the Toyota Supra, you know, RS? Oh, that's a completely separate car. You can't modify it. Or can I get it with, you know, with a different color? It's a whole different car. Yeah, I remember it was.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Yeah. Damn it, Danny. Oh, he's playing with Lugo. I bet he's not gonna come over here.
Frameshift drive charging. ready to engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
It's damn romper room over there.
Fuel scooping.
I'll find out one day somehow. I just get this feeling that I'm either going to have a kid of my own, like later in life, or I'm gonna end up like marrying someone that's got kids. And I'm just like, I mean, I don't want to say that I want to raise someone else's kid, but I wouldn't mind when I'm like early 30s, like marrying someone that's got like a 16 or 17-year-old kid. And my boss is 37. He's turned 39 this year. His daughter's the same age as yours. No, that kid wouldn't be that old for early 30s. Never mind. I tell you, that math don't hash out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is it? Are we shopping for this car here?
Drive charging.
Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, he is your
Frameshift
kid.
drive charging.
Man, I've known you how many years now? 5 years? Probably 4 or 5 years? He's your kid. What do you want to do about it?
4,
What?
3,
Oh.
2, 1, engage.
Yeah. I remember, how old is Bree now? 9? It's probably been about 4 years I've known you. Because I've been where I work now over 2, and it was probably a good solid 2 years before I left Advance that I knew you.
Fuel scooping.
You had the gray 240.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know, right? I'm not gonna
Ready to
even
engage.
like just come out and try, you know. What? Ready to
Frameshift
engage?
drive
It's
charging.
already full throttle. I'm not even gonna like try, you know, do the sales pitch or whatever, because I want you to play this game, with me, and I want to help you. And this game really richens up when you're playing with other people. It's
Engage.
definitely a community-driven game, but it's a game that, like, 4, 5, 6 out of every 10 people that play it are like, this isn't the game for me. It's not a bad game. It's just, it's a like a niche game. Like, some people just don't like it.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, this game world's huge. Yeah, I'm not gonna pitch you guys, but there's some free games you can get. What I was saying before, we kind of got off on a tangent with the game, with the expansion, and I bought the expansion right away because I played this game back when it was like in beta on Xbox, and then put it down, so I was familiar with the game. What I was doing was like, there was a few people that I know that don't have this game, sort of in the situation like, I want to get the game, I can't afford to throw out $60 or $30 right now, and I was kind of just tossing around the idea, you know, if you're a viewer on my stream and you are like, I want to get this game, and I genuinely believe, and I believe you, believe that you can't fork out that extra $30 and be like, how about this? You buy the game yourself, and month, and you're still playing after a month. You know, I'll you know, if I wouldn't just throw it a bit, you know, I'll do like a raffle or something. Be like, okay, there's 5 of you. You've all played it for a month. You played with me at your time. I'm gonna like run this like raffles, which Twitch has a system for that. Do a raffle, and whoever wins, I'll give you the one time. But it will get all 5 of you. It'll encourage them for a month, like the game, so you're not gonna waste time. Day one. Buy the game, do the expansion. You know, gift you the game and have you buy the expansion for yourself.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because $30 out of my you that I've never had. I don't know if you can see it on connect like the page up. You can kind of see it when I'm on my bed. I've got a flight stick for this game that you don't need Xbox One controller, and most everyone does since 2014. Just September of last year, a company created the first Xbox One flight stick, and I made specifically for game, but it works for other games as well. I know, it's a driver issue. Microsoft their anti-hack protection doesn't work with USB peripherals that do plug-and-play drivers, because it won't let you install anything on the Xbox. So this has got, I think this has got flash memory in it that's got the drivers on it already, and it processes it. Yeah.
Fuel
Huh.
scooping.
This is made by Thrustmaster, I'm not sure, right?
Fuel
I've never
scoop
seen driver
disengaged.
settings.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've never seen... It acts like a controller. So maybe it's got some type of signal interpretation.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Huh. That's where I got this from. There's one in Towson now. One at the edge of Towson and yeah. That's where I got this from. a word, a sentence. I'm streaming, but I turned on speak. My name pops up for the party overlay, and when you do as well, yours pops up and come back. Disappear like a quarter of a second, enough for one word to leave your mouth.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. I just did it because, damn, man. Because when I'm streaming, I have a habit of kind of mumbling a little bit, and when I mumble,
Frameshift drive.
Mike doesn't pick up my voice, and then when I listen to the stream, as if I was a viewer, the sound quality of everything talking, so I put that up there so I can make sure the mic is keying when I'm speaking.
Engage.
Streaming, and I can turn down the bit streaming code. I guess that's what the gibber babble is for
Fuel
it.
scooping.
What?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. But the cutting out on the streamers in other parts of the world.
4, 2, 1.
They've
Shift charging.
it's a true thing. I mean,
3, 2,
go ahead.
1. Engage.
My thing is, like, this game, I've kind of stopped playing during the week.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh fuck, I'm back.
Fuel scooping.
I don't play it during the week because when you pick this game up and you like turn it on to play it, you gotta put like 2 or 3 hours into doing something meaningful because time flies so much when you're playing the game.
Fuel scoop
There's just so
disengaged.
many things to do, and I feel unfulfilled if I pick it up at like 7:30 in the evening, play it to like 9 or quarter after 9, and then try to put it down. I'm like, I feel like I didn't get that much done. But like tonight, last night, when I played for like 5, 6, 7 hours, and then put it down, I'm like, okay, I got something done that felt good. I got some missions done. Yeah. Yes. See, I don't want you to think that I'm abandoning Warframe, because I'm not. It's just this game I had played before, and like same as you, I like the way it looks. I feel like I'd like the way it plays. And a friend of mine said, "Well, you have this game?" I said, "Well, yeah, I do." "Well, would you like to come play with us?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got nothing better to do." Brandon's not on. None of my other friends are on Warframe. No one else is really meaningfully on any multiplayer games. I'll come play it with you, and then I started playing it, and now I can't put the damn thing down. This game is pretty nerdy, even by my standards. Yeah. And also this game is not a game where it's like if I play 100 hours and you only pay 20 hours, it's not like it's like I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm in this system that you can't get into because of your rank. It can happen. There is geography in this game where the gaps between two different systems is so wide that the really like entry level first ship people that haven't put any credits into their ship can't jump that gap between the two systems. But it's not like I'm failing to remember something. It's not like, I guess you say, like World of Warcraft, where it's like oh, once you get to level cap, you get into this, you get into this place that no one else can get to. There's a place like that here, but it's one space station that it's only useful because it's a market that carries every item in the game. But it's not something where it's like the large portion of the game is like prohibited. It's not like there's a large portion of the game where it's like, oh no, because I've been playing for 1,000 hours and you've only been playing for 100, I'm in a place that you have to play another 500 hours to get to. It's more like I'm doing missions that pay, and the pay of the missions and the difficulty sort of scales based on the reputation you have with the quest giver. So it's like, my ship costs 150 million. This and mine don't cost this much, but it's just a large comparison. My ship costs 150 million, and your ship costs 500,000. But the missions that I'm doing right now pay 15 million a piece, and your missions pay, 75 grand a piece or 25 grand a piece to get your ship. I have to do 25 missions to get my ship. My ship is bigger and more powerful, and I can come help you do your missions without being overpowering. And in most circumstances, you can come help me, but you can't do my missions without my help because it'll be. And with my help, your missions won't be super easy because my big ship is harder to use and attracts any major ships. Into a battle with them, like into a conflict zone, which anarchy systems that have no government, so there is no police or military to plead to when the crime's being committed against you. In the anarchy systems, if I go in there with him, unidentified signal source, and we go into a conflict zone, he attracts so much more aggro than I do because of his big ship. As soon as he starts firing his gun, everyone just starts closing in around him because he's a high value target. You get more, not other players, but just the AI, you get more reward for killing larger ships. So when they see him, it's not worth dealing with you anymore. They want to go after him because he fired first and he hit hard. Right. So that means that him being there, he's in more danger than you are. So your danger level doesn't really change being present. It doesn't get him fight with ferocity because they want to kill him. So the game doesn't become imbalanced by playing with high level players. And there's virtually no player level system. There's an experience system that gives you ranks that are more like prestiges, like Explorer rank goes up to Elite, and this and this and this, and all it does is your combat rank dictates the strength of the skill of the enemies that you face. But if you're not fighting, it's not getting any harder. And I think Xbox did something that's doing it to everyone, because I've had a few times since I've started playing this game where I look at the joystick to see if a button's stuck. Because I'm like, I bought the joystick new, but it just doesn't seem like it's the way I expected. Like sometimes when I hit like down B, it doesn't seem to want to do it. But it's almost only in the map, so I think it's the game.
Incoming mission critical message.
I mean, I'd send you the game if you're willing to buy the expansion for yourself when it comes to that. I plan on keep playing it.